Well, it's certainly not springtime yet, and it's not going to be here for a while. It's going to be another bitterly cold night for us tonight, and in fact, the next several days before we start warming up. Tonight, skies are clear for us here in Central Texas. Live look from the Standard Insurance Agency Sky Live weather camera, downtown Temple. It's the Kyle Hotel there. Look at the cloud cover, just blanketing across the central portions of the United States. Here's the low that's making its way on out of here. We've talked about this before. I use the visible satellite imagery this time of the day, and what you're seeing here is not cloud cover. This is actually the sunlight reflecting off the snowbank that is in place here from North Texas all the way back down into the Austin, San Antonio area. Here's our record low, 7 degrees this morning. That blasted the old record of 18 degrees that has stood since 1909. Over 100 years that record has stood. Our high today only 20, so we were far from thawing out today. Moisture, as it looks like perhaps as much as 1/4 of an inch once you melt the snow down. We'll have a better idea of our accumulated moisture the next day or so as we total everything up. It's still 17 degrees in Waco right now, 16 in Temple, 15 in Killeen, 15 out of San Angelo. Bryan-College Station reporting 17 right now. It is 12 in Dallas-Fort Worth and 21 in Austin. When you factor in that wind out of the north and northwest at 15 miles an hour, you're talking about readings getting down to near zero. This is what it feels like on your bare skin. Bundle up, use that Carmex on your lips because you're going to get chapped if you are out in this stuff for very long. Clear skies, very cold night ahead for us tonight. Our overnight low this night will be down in the single digits, close to zero. We might see a few spots out west get a little bit below zero, but nonetheless, still very cold for us tonight with southeast winds. Yes, southeast winds around 5 to 10 miles an hour. They'll increase tomorrow out of the southeast, 10 to 15 miles an hour, and kind of breezy at times. Warm up, well, yeah, a little bit. We hit high today of 20, so tomorrow's high of 25 is a little bit of a warming trend. Now, things get dicey for us tomorrow night. So the winter storm warning kicks in at 6 o'clock Tuesday evening, runs through Thursday morning for the potential of a winter mix once again, on top of the nasty stuff we've got here right now that is really not melting. It's just going to stay packed here for us. We're adding in more probably freezing rain and sleet, the big problem for us this time around, although there is the possibility we'll see some additional snow by Thursday morning. The big problem is going to be perhaps another 1/4 inch of ice on top of the frozen conditions that we have in place across the area. Latter part of the week, well, we finally do get above freezing and just about all areas by Friday, with a high getting up to around 43, 54 on Saturday, a break from this winter-like conditions that we've been experiencing here for, it seems like better than a week now. It's taken that long for this whole storm system to settle across the area. So milder conditions are on the way for us later in the week, but tomorrow night is one we want to keep an eye on. More news straight ahead. Stay with us.